You'll be calling me, I'll be calling you. Will you die for me?
Ordinary girl facing extraordinary circumstances.
I'm gonna make it for you here.
We're here to screen the movie Stigma. That's what's going on. That's what's up.
We are here for the premiere of Stigma, a film produced and directed by my very good friend, Goldmynetv.
You really rest.
Telema, you my friend long time.
You don't do. I remember that we used the same syringe, same knife, same razor blade in delivering babies. Mama, if we get HIV infection like that.
Shut up. Who tell you that one? Shut up your HIV mouth.
It be like say Mama they sick.
You may have seen a lot of movies. You may have seen me play several roles, but you haven't seen anything like this before. This is a real life story. It happens every day around you. Every day, every second, somebody is being stigmatized. Every day, people die because they're being stigmatized. Stigmatization, very simple word, means rejection. Please do not hate anyone. Do not stigmatize anyone. But before you start or stop, see stigma.
I am a director and a producer of the movie Stigma. But before I started my journey, I used to be a makeup artist, a set designer, let me put it in total, an art director. And so I was a founder member of the makeup industry, artistry here in Nigeria. And that's where my career started before I left for South Africa. Then now I live in Germany. Yes.
Yeah, he's been in the industry for as long as I can remember. He was there before me, so I met him just at the very beginning of my entrance into Nollywood, and he's really been steadfast. He really groomed a lot of makeup artists. He's a creative artist.
Dagogo has been my colleague right from over 2 decades, and whenever we hear such things coming up from him, we need to come around him and make sure we see the outcome of a good job.
We are trying to create an alternative screening space. This is not the Galleria, so we are trying to create an art house atmosphere in which we screen movies and we talk about it. And we screen movies on the basis of its artistic merit, and we talk about it on the basis of its artistry. Of course, and I know that this has been a little bit difficult, not just for me, but also the filmmakers and producers from Nollywood who are a little bit unused to my atmosphere, and the same way I'm a little bit unused to their atmosphere. But it's good how we have married the two situations, industry and art house, and we have managed to come together to discuss this.
I'm in love with my baby. I'm in love with my baby. I'm in love with my baby. Yeah, yeah, you be driving me crazy. I'm in love with my baby. I'm in love with my baby. You in love with your baby. Yeah, yeah, you be driving me crazy, crazy. Yeah, yeah. Boy, oh my.
Yes, Stigma, I chose to play the role of a doctor in Stigma because I believe stigma is a social problem that needs to be addressed. We stigmatize people for different reasons in Nigeria, not just HIV. I'm Igbo, you're Yoruba. I'm Hausa, you're Igbo. That's stigma. He's freeborn, he's not freeborn. He has HIV. You escape from him. You know, biological reasons, for whatever reason you stigmatize any human being, I think it's inhuman.
You see, when you're talking about HIV, yes, but there's nothing like being overflowed. We need to remind our people about. We need to remind people about stigmatization. And when we're talking about stigmatization, it's not just stigma or in HIV. There's stigma in our daily life. It's love. It's all about love. And when you fail to love about somebody, you're stigmatizing the person, you know? So we need to also educate other ones, because look at it. HIV/AIDS happened so many years ago. There are younger ones that are coming up. If you don't tell them about ethics and moral and keep reminding them and keep making movies to educate them, I'm telling you, go to the hospitals and see what's happening.
I think most of the actors did a good job. I love Hilda Dokubo. I think she's a legend. I loved Dokuba. Soebifa Dokubo. It was also great. Jackie Appiah delivered. They were all pretty good.
And the main cast, Ibiso Amaso, the traditional bus attendant, who gave life to women and children, and who was an expert at her business. But because she was also doing her business in traditionally not a harmful way, but conventionally harmful, because she didn't use gloves and all of that. And then she contracted HIV/AIDS, and the same community that she gave so much love gave her so much rejection.
Well, the movie Stigma is not yet out, but it's going to be out very soon. We're taking it to your communities, to the school, to the churches. We're going to be there. So when we come in, please watch the movie.
Hollywood.